Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I've got set up now on GeoGuessr's online version and have a fully fledged account. My name's GeoProspector in case anybody is interested. And I found a map here which I've had recommended again by another viewer. A diverse world. Welcome to the original better world map. 17,000 hand-picked spots from all the countries available on Google Street View. So, look, I'll give this a go and see how we do. Apologies for the fewer number of videos this week. It's taken me a while to get sorted and so on, but should resume usual service next week. I'll give myself just 3 minutes around and see how we do. Wow, look at this. Okay. The sun is most definitely in the west and ever so slightly north, so I guess we're kind of perhaps in the southern hemisphere but on the equator or close to it. Certainly has a very jungle sort of tropical looking vibe. Wow, I mean, it looks beautiful. I think these places always do, with these palms and so on. Pretty well developed, I'd say. There's some lovely homes here. I mean, look at this place here. This is a huge property. What does this sign say here? So walls. Right, now what is that? There's some writing there, some lettering, which I don't quite recognize. If anything, I'd say it's possibly Thai. But I need to work on being familiar with the languages, or not the languages, the text, I suppose. Same again there. We could be, I don't know, somewhere like Sri Lanka, perhaps. One thing's for sure, wherever we are, we're going to have to figure it out by what's on this road. What does this say here? Wow, look at the kind of decoration here. This to me has a very Thai vibe. Just the gold and red, and also this building here with this roof. It reminds me of the sort of palaces in Bangkok, which is the only place I've been to in Thailand, so I don't absolutely know. Is this a flag here? What is this? I don't think it's a flag, it just looks sort of multicolored ribbon or streamer or something like that. So I think if I had to place a bet now, I'd go with Thailand. I'm going to give myself just a minute longer. Well, I don't have a minute, 30 seconds longer. Try and maximize the amount of time here, because I'm not 100%. I'm not totally positive on that. I don't know why I'm saying this, but it feels like we're sort of close to the coast. We're not in the mountains, or at least I can't see any. Look at this, another beautiful shrine. Look, I don't have much time, so we'll have to go with a guess now. Oh, I need to work on this. Thailand somewhere on the coast. Let's go there. Oh, okay, and we weren't. Well, we were in the right country. Just about. I think I might have put my marker on the... And we were not. Oh, no. We were in Laos. Wow. Well, the right neck of the woods, I suppose. Next round. This has an altogether more European vibe to it. These beautiful olive trees. Why don't we go down the hill? You really do jump to locations here using this web version far more than the iPad. It's much better like that, I think. Oh, well, here we go. This looks like a main road. Is it possible to get onto that? No? Damn. That's what we need to see, isn't it? Those signs down there, ideally. Okay, well look, we're going to have to go the other way. Past this business. Maybe this can yield something. No. Onwards. Here we go. Here's some more properties. I haven't found any clues yet. I really haven't. So this is a bit worrying. What does this say here? This might be Kotovia. Viewpoint. That's a dead end. Let's carry on this way. Now we're entering some kind of town. This is a main junction. Oh, you can see the street view car there, in fact. Where do we think we are? Manuel Rodriguez. Those are very Spanish names, so I think I'm going to have to go with Spain. This is the main church. Corrillos. Where's the sun? Let's just check we're not somewhere in South America, perhaps. And the sun is sort of firmly in the south, so I think we're in Europe. Got to go for the guess now. Let's go somewhere in the middle. Toledo. Oh, and we were in Portugal. I need to work on my Portuguese. Bit of a shame there that I couldn't get onto this road, it seemed, and then I got lost in this village. So we never made it out. But anyway. Salinas, Zazi. Those are not words that I recognize. Oh, I went past the sign there. What do these say? Pleskava, Riga. Where's Riga again? Riga is in Latvia, no? I think so. My internet's a little slow. Yes, okay, so Riga, 114 in 114 to the west. So we are east of Riga. And Pleskava, 170 to the east. So we are west of Pleskava. And then Branti. So we're to the east of Riga. Now where is, we do have a chance here, Branti. Pleskava. We possibly in Estonia. Must be a big town because, you know, it's labeled from 170 miles. Poltansk. Just check I've got my directions right and we're not out here. Only got a minute left, but we should be able to find this. Lipvents. You know, we should be looking for a big sign like the Saldus. Pleskava. Vilnius. Yeah, we're not in Russia. Surely not. So maybe it is a bit further in. I'm not sure. We haven't been able to find it, have we? Well, look, I'm going to go, somewhere out here with 3 seconds left. We need to put the pin down somewhere. I think we're to the east of Riga. I hope so. Oh, look, and I shouldn't have moved my pin. We were on the right track. On the A2, although I didn't, or the E77, although I didn't see that labeled. That's a shame if it was. So where is Pskov? I can't see it unless they're talking about Pskov. Maybe that's another word or name for that. But it might fit roughly in the right, because it's about the right distance proportionally as the pin is from Riga in the other direction. So maybe that's it. Anyway, interesting. Next round. Round 4 out of 5. Yes, we've got some flags. Unfortunately, we've got so many flags, I don't know which one to look at. Look at this. Lots of EU flags like that sort of brings into my mind places like Switzerland, Brussels, Luxembourg, Stibus. Certainly with names like this. You would imagine that we're in somewhere like Switzerland, perhaps Germany, I don't know. I mean, the view was amazing. Wintersportplatz. Yeah, lots of flags there. Perhaps, given that the Swiss Swan is at the front, we should use that as a sign. Beautiful mountains. So we're actually in a ski resort. You can see there a ski map. So we need to choose somewhere in the hills. Haikalimacia Kurort. Please forgive my pronunciation. What does this say? Oberstaufen. You see, I just don't recognize these names. I'm saying everything out loud to try and jog some recognition, but I don't. It's not coming, unfortunately. Look, I don't think we're going to learn much more, frankly, than we would otherwise by just leaving this square. So I'm going to go back to the beginning and actually just go to this sign. This was sort of the closest. Immenstadt, 16 kms. Let's get into Europe. Where do I want to be? Switzerland. Immenstadt. Where is that a place that's around here? I kind of feel like it should be. The Alps, these actual ski resorts will be in this region. So, Engelberg. I should know where this is. I recognize the name. Are we in Austria? No, I'm going to just put a pin down. Safety pin. Put in a safety pin when you have the clock running. I don't see Immenstadt anywhere, unfortunately. Well, we'll have to find out. And so where were we? Immenstadt. There we are. I do recognize it. And we were in the town of Oberstaufen. I think that was a word, was it not, that we saw in the town centre? I can't remember now. My memory doesn't serve me. Play next round. This looks more like North America. Let us go this way. Tell City High School. Marching marksman. Okay, this is the marching band of Tell City. I think marching bands are kind of a funny North American creation. But anyway, looks like good fun. Oh, I just spooled past the street names there. Tell City. I'm sure we can remember that. We're on Fulton and 17th, so we're actually started on Fulton. Could do with a flag. That's a US one, obviously. And what is that? That looks like some kind of college insignia. I'm not sure. Tell City. I've never heard of Tell City, and we're at the end of it. I'm going to go back. Try the other way. Half the time gone. My internet's being a little slow. As you can see, it takes a while for the images to load. I'm just trying to push past that and live with it. I think that says Tell City High School, but look, there's a main... Did you see the freeway through there? So let's go that way. A minute on the clock. Oh, come on. I want to go up here. Ivy Tech. Oh, and look, I thought that there was some kind of main road up here. Did I miss it? No. I'm seeing things. Okay, well look. Hoover Funeral Home. With 26 seconds to go, unfortunately, this is going to be another round where this, the States is just so big that, without a state or something to lock it down, it's going to be hard. What's in Iowa? This could be Iowa or somewhere like that. Maybe Indiana. Let's go for Indiana, shall we? Don't see it, but... Oh, yes. Am I in the right state? And I was. Now we know. Tell City, Indiana. I was at the wrong end of the right state, but hey, I'm going to count that as a win. Last second on the clock as well. Oh, I've got a new badge. Plenty of those coming through. Well, look, I think broadly speaking, we were pretty successful there. We got most of the countries right. Well, actually, no, that's not quite true, was it? This has been in fact, it's the opposite. This has been a round where the countries were actually wrong. So we got Spain versus Portugal wrong, Switzerland versus Germany. I think up here we got Latvia correct. Yes, we did. But then also Thailand and Laos we got wrong as well. So funny, isn't it, how things work out? But broadly speaking, looking at the grouping there, I'm pretty happy with my first effort. So excellent. Well, I hope you enjoyed that round and are enjoying me playing the online version. Thank you very much for playing with me today, and I'll see you in the next video.